The weather people in Miami Beach are dealing with high tide today. Drivers are carefully making their way through some flooded streets.
It's something many residents are used to, but it can be a problem if the rain continues.
That's right, and Local 10's Glenna Milberg is live in Miami Beach with a closer look. Glenna.
Actually, you're right. This is not really weather that you're looking at. This is the bay. More specifically, it's Indian Creek. This is Indian Creek Drive on Miami Beach, and this is what high tide looks like in this area on Miami Beach. People are slow going because this is one way to the south. Of course, it's just to the west of Collins, which is one way to the north. That's why you see such traffic. And the side streets in between have been about, I would say, a foot at its highest at high tide today. Kind of a confluence. Let me take you to some video. I'll tell you about this confluence of water-related mayhem. It's the new moon was just this past weekend, so the moon is close and full, and so that's gravity. And then there's high tide. Of course, the water's higher, and of course, sea level rise contributes to that. So this is what people on Miami Beach deal with in this particular spot every time there is kind of a high tide. I will say people are taking it in stride. It's kind of slow, but people are opening their windows and kind of understanding what they're facing. Just to the, if you come back live, just to the west of us, behind this fence, the green fencing, is Indian Creek, and it's pretty high. You can't see it now. I will say also down a couple of blocks from here is one of the pumps that the city uses in what is a $500 million effort to retrofit the city to handle high tides like this and sea level rise. And so there's a pump here all the time because this frankly happens all the time. We have seen it going down. This is storm drain cover, and a little while ago it was rippling and bubbling and the bay was coming up through it. You see it's not anymore, and the water is visibly going down, so this shouldn't last too much longer, at least for now. I'm Glenna Milberg, live on Miami Beach today, Local 10 News.